wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Well, I don't know, that's what we're trying to find out.
Should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Let's see what we got.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got spanked. You don't call him a finger.
Just picked Fruit Market.
Oh, well, that's not fruit, is
Wonder
it?
if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Looks like they got some illegal booze there, right there.
This will take some explaining.
Yeah, like to have some kind of forensics like back in there, like. So, I don't know. I know they're blood typing, but I don't think they're DNA.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. Got no alibi, he's toast.
Anything in the bedroom? Same thing, oh, there's my hat on the floor.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Sure. Oh, what's this? El Dorado Bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Right. Let's go give the neighbours a little tinkle, shall we, and see what they've heard or seen.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Right, so always fighting apparently. Not good.
No good. Nobody here.
I'll move when I want to move, alright. Oh god.
Sorry
How
about
did I
that. I'm
how did
playing
I
with my
even
kid.
jump?
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
How did I jump? How?
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh god, here we go.
Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado
Of course
come
you
back
did.
inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
No, she just sat there with a bloody decking chair with eyes fixed to the door.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Finbar. Jesus.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Car 11K, come in.
Yes.
I hired help at the El Dorado. Might have seen the ground the night she died. Maybe the radio was too. Check it out.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Right, okay, we're not going to the Milando residence, we're going to Central Station, I think it's called. Downtown Central Station or something. Oh no, just Central Police Station, okay. 1:34 p.m.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with me.
I'm thinking of moving up to a place. I want to stop him with one round. Coroner says it's going to take at least a week.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
What?
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Yep, that was me.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Right, what we got?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
I want to make comments.
Right. I've changed my mind, you would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD. Tex. Right. Okay.
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for
There you
sure
go.
is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. He said all fair.
Right, okay. Let's head upstairs then, Galloway. Anyway, interview room 2.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
That's a lie already.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
That's a lie, that woman said otherwise.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Husband's alibi.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car. It was a brown Ford.